3, 2, 1. Recording. Oh my goodness, man, that hurts so bad. Oh, Lord God. So she says, okay. Today is February 10th, 2021. I'm Stephen Brooker. I'm showing you this evidence that has been stored since it's the day of its creation, and I'm recording it so that I can pass it to my attorney, the opposing party's counsel, and the bailiff for the judge all at the same time. I'm recording, documenting the inside of my phone with a recorder on the inside of my phone that's actually being documented my physical self just the same. The text messages is group 3 of 6 groups. I'm nearly done, or I'm the closest that I've been to being done so far. I'm past halfway. I'm at least 2/3 on my way to being 3/4 of the way done. These are text messages, and how, in order to preserve the evidence or have it established as authentic, I legitimately have to record this entire thread. So I don't have an option to not be doing this, I'm saying. I'm forced to do this. October 8th, 2018. She texts me and says, "Is the courthouse even open today?" I say, "No, it's Columbus Day." I'm happy for you that you are enjoying your time with them. I'm glad about that, and that you play with them too. And thank you for your recognition of the hard work I've put in with them. It's been super busy. I will always get back to you as soon as possible. Sometimes minutes, sometimes days, but always literally as soon as possible. I'm glad you were in heaven with them and rubbing Honor's back until he nearly fell asleep. That must have felt really nice. And yes, I'm sure you have seen Freedom is the Tickle Monster, LOL. And I'm just glad you're having fun with them. And I'm not sure about staying to spend time with you. Just keep focusing on them. You're doing a good job. I still need all this to be done. Just keep focusing on Honor and Freedom's visits. She says, I'm happy with just spending time with our babies. And understand that it's hard for you to trust me after what I've done, which is abandon us 3 times. At this point was twice, but she abandoned us twice at this point. This is an open admission of guilt via this text message and this thread right here. I'm just happy with spending time with our babies, and I understand it's hard for you to trust me after what I've done, so I'll take what I can get. Our babies are the most important people in my life now. Whatever happens with us happens. Yeah. Okay. You say that, but you didn't stay with them. And because I didn't want to be with you, because you slept with 9 guys in 9 months, you abandoned them because I didn't want you. And now that you know I still don't want you, you're going to try and take them to destroy me and make me feel what you caused your own self to feel. None of this is in the best interests of Honor and Freedom. You are guilty of a felony 3, the minimum of 12 months in prison. I say, that's a good attitude. I'm proud of you, Heather. Good job. She says, thank you. It means a lot to me to hear you're proud of me. I'm just doing the right things for the right reasons. I say, well, honestly, I am. And yes, you are. You are doing very good. And she says, I know you are. I know by now, if you don't mean it, you don't say it. No, I don't. And I did at that moment in time. I say 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Anybody that doesn't know me can ask any person that does know me and ask them this one question. Will I ever lie to any person for any reason? And the response will be no, unanimously, hands down from every individual that ever gets asked that question. You might not like the answer. I might not like the answer. But I'm not going to lie. She says, like I said, I hope we can work things out because I really do love you. But I can understand if you don't want to or can't because of the things that I've done. Again, there's another open admission of guilt as she left twice. I know that I'll never be able to make up for what I've done to our babies. I'm glad you're giving me the chance to be in their lives. Well, how glad was you when you left a third time? And that's what I'm saying. This third chance to attempt to come back, to be forced by the courts to force me, to force my children, to force you, to force let some CPS worker introduce them to you and have you leave 2 hours later. None of this is in the best interest of the children. And then just the same right here, it says, I know I'll never be able to make up for what I've done to our babies. I'm glad that you gave me the chance to be in their lives. And just to show you that that's actually what it says. That's what it says. And then she goes into another text just the same. Our babies, you've done an awesome job, and especially with honor. He's an awesome little man. I can't believe the shit I've done to him and the way I've done him. I hate myself for not paying him the attention that he deserves. I can only tell you and show them and you how sorry I am and that I'm going to be a better person for you and for them. Continuing on. October 9th, 2018, she says, have you heard anything today? I say, no, I haven't. Hopefully tomorrow, I guess. I'm super busy. I'll let you know when I hear anything. TTYL. She says, okay, TTYL. October 10th. She says, so I guess nothing today? I say, I will let you know when I do. You can see she keeps contacting me. She keeps inducing me with these conversations I don't want to have with her. She says, I'll call you tomorrow if you want. And 2 days later, on October 12th, 2018, she induces another conversation that she knows I will not respond to because I love this man. She texts me October 12th, 2018 and says, didn't Daddy pass away on the 13th? I say, yes. She says, I say, will you tell him I miss him when you talk to him tomorrow? Because I knew she was going to be going to the cemetery. And I'll never have the privilege of ever going to the cemetery and even seeing his grave or saying hi or bye to him or anything in any way. And I know he loves honor and freedom to pieces. I know that he loves them. He loves him to death. Literally. He stayed alive until I came. I kept my promise. I kept my word. He was introduced. He seen them. He acknowledged them. He knew them. And then after we visited the second day, he waited until we left. And we got the call an hour and 11 minutes later that he had passed. I love you, Bill. So I said, please tell him I love him and miss him. Please tell him I miss him when you talk to him tomorrow. She says, I thought so. Aunt Di made a post today saying it was today. You can talk to him too, you know. I'll tell him, which I do talk to him. But I've never been able to see. This was a text message that I had sending her the information that she didn't ask me for this information, but I had sent her this information just because I love this man. I'm not going to read it all. It's too much, but she says, where did you find that? I said, I love you, Bill. And she says, he loves you too, Papa. And I say, a 10th name, 4th section, count down 10, then look for 1, 2, 3, 4th section. Which I think ended up being 6th, but I'm not for sure. And again, here this is again. And I'm not going to read it, but I wanted to show it. Yeah, 6th one down. I gotta go. And I'm sorry. I have to pause for just a second. I'm not going to stop the videos. I want the recordings, oh my God, to continue. But I have to blow my nose. And I have to stretch my leg, my knee. Oh my God, my back hurts so bad. Okay. Please forgive me. I know what this is. I know this is a collection of evidence. I know what I'm doing. But I'm also only a human being. So she says, okay, baby, go lay back down, okay? I love you. It's not easy being a mom and a dad and a teacher and an attorney. Do you understand? This isn't easy to do all this work. So she says, that last one is Jan, Bill Jr.'s mom. Okay, talk to you later. I'm gonna be late because I got caught in traffic in Beckley. There was a wreck. I say, that's fine. Just keep me posted. State line. She says, okay. And I say, and 101 at Pilot. She says, yes, sir. She says, cross state line. She says, at the Pilot. I have to go in and pee. I say, go to my mom's when you're done. She says, okay. Sorry I took so long. I said, been there since 5:30. It's not a problem. So on October 13th, 2018, which was the day that Bill died, I mean, I don't want to be having to do all this. You know that I'm forced to have to do this? Do you understand that? Does anybody understand that? Can anybody see these patterns of what this woman is doing to me and my children? This is not in the best interest of my children. I have to stop this again so that I can continue on.